friends of the Wild 10? It's Rue, and we're back at it again with more Typhon. I do post daily War Robots content, so if you are looking for somebody to refuel your War Robot needs, let me be your pilot. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you did enjoy today's video. And with that out of the way, let's go ahead and talk about the build. So, we're still trying the Typhon, man. I'm not stopping. So we got, again, Typhon torso, 2-tier shoulders, we've got the Harpy chassis, and then we have 4 times quantum, and then just fuel reserve and then the recon. I will keep saying this, I just think recon is probably the best slot for the cycle gear with this torso. Again, being able to see people behind walls and targeting them with the ability, and then just full rushing, so that way you and then your ability just just goes off by itself. So good. But I also don't think I changed my pilot, so I'm actually going to need to do that here. I believe Wraith Parker is the one that we're going to want. Yeah, we'll just go with Wraith Parker here. So you saw the skills there, that's what we're working with. And let's just go ahead and jump into a game. I did notice that a lot of my builds with Typhon currently, a lot of them are like mid-range, and it just doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel right doing that. So this time we're gonna be trying out some brawling weapons. I think 2 videos ago we tried Punishers, and that actually wasn't bad. I actually like that build. It wasn't the worst, but it also just wasn't the best. Like, I don't know. I'm still not. All the builds I've played so far, I'm just not comfortable with. Like, it just doesn't feel right for the torso. So, yep. All right, we got Warp Rush on Fissure, and we have players. There is 0 AI. That's what we like to see. That's what we like. Also, if you guys didn't know, you could just press escape, or I guess the start button if you're on console, and you can click on teams and see like the ranking of everybody, and see like how much of a level difference is everybody. So we're playing Warp Rush, so we're gonna start off with Varangian. We're actually gonna just try to hold some points at the beginning, so that way we just don't just immediately throw away the Typhon, because I know they're going to try to push for here. Also got a new keyboard today, so this is just different for me. He's not alone. Back there. I'm actually gonna go for it. I don't think he's gonna do anything to me. And if he pushes me, well, he'll die. Just like that. And then I'm gonna back off just a little bit, just that way I'm not too exposed. I think my teammate's getting pushed over there? Yeah, he is. Okay, I was like, I can't tell. I hear the audio, but I don't see a robot. Nice, there we go. That's taken care of. And then now they're going to be distracted with A while I take this. So we got Rampus. We need to get rid of that guy, because that's actually like a direct hard counter for my build. He's launching all his rockets, so I think this is a perfect opportunity for us. Alright, sweet, that's perfect. I know, the Rampants really counter the Varangian, because of the splash damage on it is so wide that it just goes through the shield. So anytime I see that build, I kind of just get away from it. tanks ready. Get this guy out of here. Take the beacon, drop my shield. Alright, that was nicely done. Hopefully we can take top control. Have we done that yet? No, we have not. Okay. I did not mean to jump in this. That's fine. Oh, frick. Did you get him? Did you get him? Push him out. Where's he at? Alright, the teammates will get him. I don't want everybody on one chasing one guy. We got a teammate here too. Ah, the rapids. Okay. They're pushing pretty hard, and I don't know if that's actually backfiring for them now, because it seems like we're just now in their face. All right, Typhon time. Let's see how this build does, man. I don't want to be stupid and just sort of. Gosh, I hate that I can't see the invisible things. Where are they at? Oh. I thought they were grabbing A, but they're not. They're still. Dang, I can't aim for nothing. There we go. I like how he's still here. Yeah, no. You see what I mean? You see that rocket? How it just takes like, there's like a small delay for it. That's what I mean. It's like, when you see them behind the wall, you can already like target and shoot them. And with that, you can just push them after you press the ability. But that's also one of my gripes with the torso too, is that I think that's why it's not good. Because it's just, there's too much of a delay. Yeah. I also think I need to upgrade the shoulders too, because the shoulders being at level 2 or 1 or whatever I have it at, it doesn't really help any. But not a very good showcasing of what this build can do. Oh, well, there we go. That was the game. All right, we're gonna jump in another one because that was kind of fast. All right, 1 million damage. Was that 1 million damage? 7 kills, 4 assists. That's the overall. Yeah, that was a quick game. That didn't last very long, so let's do another one.
Battle contract found. Prepare to warp.
But yeah, it was either this or I was thinking of doing double thunders. I don't know though. I think I like the quantums right now a little bit more because it feels like at a distance it feels like at a distance it can still do damage. I'm not really sure because I did realize that it takes a little bit longer for the quantums to like hit. Like the bullet trail is a lot slower, where the thunders just feel like it's just instant. So I did realize that. So I think my build with what's it called? My pursuer build with the double thunders and quantum. I think I should probably take off the quantum then. Um, probably take off the quantum and probably just put on stronger shoulders, and then can probably run reflector now, rather than being locked up with the blind. Because like blind is cool, but maybe not though. Who knows? Because this meta, it's starting to feel like blinding is the way to go, and or the flashbang, I guess is what it's called, I think. But it feels like that's like the new thing right now, because before it was reflector with gas, and now it's like gas and or not gas, it's a repulsor and that. But yeah, we're gonna go. This is TDM, so we're actually gonna start it off with the. We're gonna start it off with the Typhon first, just because if we die in it, we can just play it again. So. Looks like we got our AI here. You got lucky. Oh, I'm out of gas. That was close. I almost died there. Whoa, what hit me? Oh, a sniper probably. I was like, whoa, that was out of nowhere. Man, our team is just aggressively pushing. Dang. I'm actually surprised he was able to reload. I thought Magneto's reload was a lot longer, but maybe it's 2 seconds. See, that's another thing too that I have the problem with when it comes to Typhon, is like at level 1, right? Like right now I have it at level 1. And the reason I actually haven't upgraded it is because, like, for one, I just don't know how I feel about the robot. But also, I just don't know how good it, like, if it's even like that good, just because a lot of the weapons in the meta are always like 2 seconds or under. But if you upgrade it though, the time to reload is actually pretty insane. Go. Ah! Get away from here real quick. Sheesh, that was freaking close. Oh, they're just murdering that AI. hopefully after this I can jump in the Typhon again, but yeah, like the really short reload speeds are actually like the one thing that really hinders, jeez, is the one thing that like really hinders the torso. I just don't think it's that great. Yeah, we can jump in it immediately right now. I should probably play the flames and try to delete these guys off because everybody right now is on their flamethrowers on the enemy side. But, jeez, they're just in our spawn. Okay, he's dead. I was like, I see you, bro. I know you tried though, so I'll give you that, you know. I'll give you that. Let's use the fuel thing, because I have a feeling we're gonna jump into some bullshit. Yeah, see, people are starting to realize now, Varangian's really freaking good, especially if you can upgrade it. See, and that right there is another reason I just dislike the Magnetos. Because the bullets are too slow. There we go. Yeah, because I think when you upgrade Typhon, I think that's just when it's better. Like, because forcing that reload to be 160% slower is kind of crazy. Yeah, I don't see him at all. Yeah, he's back there. But yeah, making it 160% slower is actually pretty insane. Well, damn, bro, I feel like I can't move anywhere. I feel like they're just everywhere. Oh man, I'm missing all my shots. Ah, that's unfortunate. I really do think, I think the brawling setup is where it's at, but I just really think we need to upgrade it. I really think they need to be upgraded. Oh, I hate that so much. Alright. Let's get some Varangian action in here. Good. Fall back a little bit. Oh. that is a lot of bodies coming at us at once. And they're flamethrowers too, so we definitely don't want to be near that. I don't know why you're so confident, man. I think your team is just carrying y'all while we have the AI screwing us over on our side. I thought I had a shield. Man, damn it. Thought I had the little wall shield. Okay, that was good. Let's jump in with flames and let's just be even worse to them. Because they couldn't handle that. Like, then they're just not going to be able to handle this build either. That was a weird use of his ability. It's kind of a waste. Alright, now I'm just gonna go over here. And then you're just gone, I suppose. Yeah! I guess. Oh man. I think this build is a little bit better. I just think I need to upgrade a little bit more. Let's see how much does it cost. Because it gets really good at level 13. Like level 13 is insane. Like level 12 it's okay. Well, actually that's a lie. Where does that huge percentage increase happen? Dude, it's literally at level 3. At level 3, it's now at 120%. Why is that such a huge difference? Look at that. Level 2, it's at 60%, but level 3, it's 120. Like, what? Because it's like, now, is it really even worth spending all that much to even... You know what? This video is going to be extra long, because I didn't realize it was that... You would get that big of a percentage increase with just... it being at level 3. So we're gonna try it out again, and we're just gonna cut to the game. So, dude, what the fuck? That's actually crazy, man. Like, I don't understand that.
Prepare to warp. 5. 1. Warp on.
Alright, we got some more Warp Rush. Probably gonna start it off with... I might start off with the Pursuer. Not, Yeah, I'll start off with the Pursuer. Probably just capture some beacons at the beginning. Oh, I have 2 Typhon names here, it's not... I didn't even realize that. Watch out, guys. He's sniping. That's out of the way. But he didn't expect that at all. Oh, that's funny, dude. Because that's their own beacon, too. That's why he was like, wait, what? That was probably a dumb way to play that, but that was funny. I just wanted to see what happened. Alright, you're a little too comfortable, and I don't like that. So we're gonna go ahead and change it. Oh, I thought I put it down. Ah! No, my leg! Let's see. You know, we'll try it out right now then. Where is everybody? We need the team around here, is what we need. And there's somebody behind that wall. Whoa, drop. Holy jeez, like everybody's right there. That's insane. Come on. I should probably just focus on somebody else when he has the guy that ability open, because... There we go. We'll back off a little bit. Okay, we'll push up. Oh wow, they already have a Grim. Oh, I'm surprised he didn't die from that. I'm very surprised. Well, overall, I just still don't know how to feel about it. A couple of issues with, I think, Typhon in general, and I think it's just a result of how they've done reloads in this game. So like, a lot of weapons have like a 2.5 second or less reload, or we can even go as far as like 3 seconds. 3 seconds or less. That covers a lot of weapons, and even some of them, as you upgrade, the reload speed is decreased, so it's faster, and or the reload time is decreased, so it's faster, and I just don't think Typhon has a place because of that. And look, maybe it's because I don't have it leveled at level 12, where it does 160 or 170%. It's 150% at level 12. Like at 150% you get at level 11, so you can save a little bit of the silver. But right now it's 120%. I played a few games before, and it still doesn't make a difference. I actually didn't realize that you got a huge percentage boost from level 3 or from level 2 to level 3. It goes from literally 60% to 120% from slowing the reloads. But it doesn't matter. Like, so many times I'm coming across weapons that are like, look at this one, for instance, like 1.7% or 1.7 second reload. Like, what is 160% really going to do? Like, it just doesn't, it doesn't have a place in this game. Typhon, I think, needs a serious rework, and I mean rework, like completely just redo the whole ability. Like maybe keep the 3 rockets and stuff, like they're, you know, getting up to 3 opponents, because I like that. I like that it can do that, because it also resembles what it did in the mobile version. In the mobile version, it lock down that opponent, suppress them, and what was it? It was lockdown, suppress. Oh, and it did damage over time, which it wasn't a lot, but it whatever, right? So I think that's cool because it had three little abilities, and this shoots three little rockets and hits people all with the same ability. But it's just like the slowing the reload for 120%. It's not good, man. It's just not good, and I don't even think forking over. Let me see, an additional 225 intel and 184,000 silver. I just don't think that's worth it. I just don't. So that's just my conclusion so far. I'm not gonna stop until I've pretty much gone through every build that I can, or at least that I think is decent. There's been a couple that I've been thinking about. Like there was one with Punishers and Pulsar. It was gonna be two Punishers and one Pulsar, but when I tried it out, I didn't like it too much. I'm also just not sure if the Pulsar just needed to be upgraded. The next one to try out, I'm gonna be honest, I don't want to touch Shredders. I hate this weapon. I'm not a fan. Maybe I need to upgrade it, but I'm not spending intel on that. Next one to try is Rampant. Um, and then there was one more. Magnetos just suck. And then like the Vortex and Noricum, I'm not even gonna bother, just cause like that's just lame. And then we could do Shock Train, cause all you have to really do is just like play Peekaboo, and hit the opponents with it, and that's, let me see, 5, that's 20k shield damage per shot, and for 16k damage per shot to the armor. Like that's not bad. um that's actually kind of insane. So there's still a few more builds I need to try out. The Scourge I've already tried out too. I think that was one of the first builds I tried. uh it's cool, but Scourge is too slow. I'm mumbling on, man. This is too long of an outro, but you get my point, is that I just don't think Typhon has a place, and I think it needs to be reworked. And if it's not going to be reworked, increase the reload speeds of a lot of these weapons, because I just don't, like, why does a shotgun have 1.79% reload speed, but Scourge has 7 seconds? Not even that, it's literally almost 8 seconds. Like, it's just weird. But anyways, I'm Rue, and that's Typhon, and you guys have a good rest of your day/night. You be safe.